the draw initially, but Pionk poked one away, so now Waterloo does have the puck in the offensive zone. James Hong has it, right wing boards, giving it back to Pionk. Steps into the circle, centers one, Clea, shot, save, Korek, rebound, bounces through the slot. Now comes to the right wing, outside the left wing circle. Across the high slot, giving it to Pionk on the way by. His shot is blocked. Pionk has it back, moving across the deep slot, shields the puck, turns, tried to feed Benoit, intercepted though, and Muldowney got it to center, lost shoulder, batted it back to the end boards. Ford got it free, and Van Royen trying to get away from Matika. Hawks take it away. Matika with a sharp angle chance. Korek the save. Rebound bounces near the top of the crease, and the Buccaneers clear to the line, but not out. Pionk bats it down into the right and does find Bartle at center. The Blackhawk line against Pionk. He stops just inside the zone, waiting for help to arrive. It does in the form of Sigurdsson. Tries to center, missed his target, goes back to the chance as he was getting to that puck in the right wing circle. It's along the wall on that side, and the Buccaneers able to wedge it out to the neutral back line. Feeding it down into the corner on the left wing side, but Nelson tied up as he got there at the same time as the Hawks. Pionk now a chance as it came out into the circle, and Ryman got a shot away, but Crotto created the rebound chance for Lindbergh. Ramsey got there and altered Lindbergh's chance before it ever made it to Korek. Bevilacqua with it as play resumes. He leaves it for Grammer in the corner. Rebound Matika. Trying to skate it out to center. Challenged by Sigurdsson. Has to retreat. Help from Pionk. Pionk turns to keep it from Casey. Buccaneers will start a change. Now it's Thorson. Meandering to the red line. Dies one out to center. Leaping attempt to get control of it, but Rourke could not gather it. And Pionk has it chased deep into his own zone by Braden Rourke. Has an outlet in Thorson. They have to go in the first period. Back to the Blackhawks zone. Pionk to it ahead of Rourke. Leaves it for Benoit, his defense mate. Benoit left. Bartle. 3-on-3. Now 4-on-3 as Casey joins the rush. Comes to Sigurdsson, right wing circle. Couldn't get a shot away. And then when he tried to drop it back out, the Hawks break up the centering feed. And save. Rebound batted to the boards. Pionk gets control of the rolling puck. Looking for a shooting lane. Has Baker instead with a feed. Baker trying to tangle with Pionk. Moving into the high slot for Thorson coming on a change. His shot soaked up by Korek and dropped it into the high slot. Hawks were changing and just avoided too many men on the ice call. Pionk got the puck, brought it back to the line. Stripped of it there. Buccaneers try to hit a home run pass to Muldowney. Get Varwork involved with a shot. Redirected. Good save by Crotto hugging the post as Bartle tipped it on goal and Crotto made the save. The Buccaneers reload. Muldowney at the right point. Bevilacqua, deep slot, then to Varwork, trying to kick to his stick, batted at, puck comes free, Pionk clears. Down for Garrett Brown behind the Blackhawk net, then Pionk feeds it out to Shifsky coming to center. Has it in the left wing circle, turning to make some room. Goes across for Pionk up the slot, backhanded chance! Korek the save at the post to his left. Pionk didn't get all of it. Now Cutco, who's got the Des Moines goal, up the ice. Help coming as he crosses the Hawk line, but stripped of it as he was surrounded. 3 Blackhawks there, and now the Hawks come the other way. Wants to drop it back and finds Pionk at the left point. Pionk, wrist shot, tip, Waterloo scores! Here come the Hawks! Shifsky might have gotten a piece. Pionk got it above the left circle, took his time, traffic in front. Got the shot away, and it was Gavin O'Connell with the redirection. Hawks now with the puck as well after winning the draw. Pionk back in his own zone for O'Connell. Taking his time, comes off the wall in front of his bench toward the center circle, then shifts back to Shifsky above the left circle, sets up a one-timer. Pionk decides not to take it. Pionk right wing boards for the Blackhawks. Under a minute left on the power play. Back to Garrett Brown. Now Matika, top of the left circle. Matika leans in, wrist shot. Korek looked over his shoulder. That one was tipped and ended up in the corner. Pionk sets up Matika again. Behind the Hawk net to try to get it back. Pionk now dueling with Kosis, and Pionk wins the battle and the puck. Comes from behind his goal with time. Rims it back to Robertson. Hawks for Pionk. Aaron Pionk turns into the right corner. Sends it back to Rinzel at the line. Rinzel doesn't have a shooting lane. Gives it to Pionk under some pressure. Turns toward the corner, shadowed by Rourke. Pionk rims it behind the net, counterclockwise